What makes a true hero? Is it flawless power, or the trials, sacrifices, and unshakable resolve that forge greatness? Today, we're comparing two Galadriels, one forged through wisdom, sacrifice, and trials worthy of a ring-bearer. The other, a one-woman troll-smashing machine, as subtle as a Balrog tiptoeing through an ice sculpture gallery, leaving a river in its wake. Why does one shine with the eternal light of Arundel, while the other fades like morning mist over Lothlorien? Buckle up, because today we're diving into what it really takes to make Galadriel blaze like the true star of the West. Take a stand if you're tired of shallow characters and wasted potential. Leave a legendary comment worthy of Middle-earth's finest. And together, let's demand stories that inspire, endure, and remind us why we fell in love with heroes in the first place. Welcome to Plot Secrets. I'm Jonas Martin, author of the Defenders of Asgard series. Want to stay ahead of the curve? Sign up for my free mini-course, the 3-step AI hook formula, and discover how to craft epic story ideas in minutes. Check the link in the description. Now let's dive in and break it all down. Let's just address the troll in the room. The Rings of Power took Galadriel, an icon of wisdom, grace, and quiet strength, and flattened her into a two-dimensional sword-wielding vengeance machine. Overpowered, underdeveloped, and as empty as a ring-wraith's helmet. No struggle, no stakes, no depth. They must have missed the memo that real heroes are forged through trials, not assembled like IKEA furniture with missing instructions. But what if we gave her something real? Something earned? And don't even get me started on the Elves, the wisest, most enlightened beings in Middle-earth, reduced to playground bullies? Really? Instead, picture a young Galadriel, ambitious, curious, already standing out for her brilliance and potential. Not because she's pitied, but because she's respected. Make her different. Make her intriguing. But for the love of Arwen, please don't strip her of her dignity. And then we arrive at the infamous Ice Troll incident. Galadriel doesn't just win. She obliterates the Ice Troll with its greasy toupee while her so-called elite companions stand there, as useful as tourists snapping selfies at Helm's Deep. Lazy writing doesn't make her powerful. It makes her forgettable. You want to make her powerful? Show her earning it. Make her fight through pain, fear, and doubt. Amazon, take notes. This is how it's done. Picture this. Galadriel as a scholar and advisor, not yet a warrior. During an ambush, she fights to protect the High King, ready to sacrifice herself for him. Desperate, she grabs a tome of military strategy and blocks a sword strike, twisting the blade from the enemy's hand. It's chaotic. It's terrifying. And she barely survives. In that moment, she realizes that wisdom alone isn't enough to protect the people she loves. She wrenches the sword from the tome and advances, not to prove herself, but out of duty, out of love. Now we're drawn into her journey. Galadriel doesn't become a warrior overnight. She studies military tactics, trains harder than anyone else, and earns every step forward. Bruised and battered, she's driven not by vengeance but by a deep sense of responsibility. Every scar, every welt tells a story, shaping her into someone as brave as Eowyn, real, relatable, and brimming with humanity. And then, tragedy strikes. Her husband, her commander, falls in battle and dies in her arms. Covered in blood and heartbreak, she clings to his fading voice, his final words a fragile echo forever etched into her soul. Through tears and trembling hands, she lifts her gory sword toward Arendel's light, not for revenge, but to honor the love and legacy they forged together. This is where her strength is truly forged, not in victory, but in enduring the unbearable. So now, when she commands, she's earned it. Challenged at every step and doubted by her peers, she proves herself, not through perfection, but through relentless determination. This is the Galadriel we can root for, the one forging her path to become the beloved and feared queen of the Elves we know in the Lord of the Rings. By the time she's entrusted with Nenya, the ring of preservation, protection, and resistance, it's far more than just jewelry. It's a burden, a symbol of everything she's sacrificed, and a reminder of the darkness she's endured. Nenya becomes a source of strength and doubt, an unending test of her character and resolve. And here's the twist. She's not immune to the spreading darkness. Nenya overwhelms her with visions of Sauron's rise, a chilling reminder of how easily power can corrupt. Even her. This is where the real test of Galadriel's character begins, as she faces challenges no sword can solve. With her resolve tested at every turn, she reaches out for help. Enter Mithrandir, our favorite long-bearded wizard in gray. Her humility in seeking his wisdom transforms their relationship into one of deep mutual respect and mentorship, forging an alliance that will shape the fate of Middle-earth. Nenya tests her resolve, tempting her with a vision of control over chaos, a realm where nothing decays, nothing falls to shadow. But Galadriel knows the danger of absolute power. Seeking counsel from Gandalf, she learns that true strength lies not in dominance but in humility and restraint. Her true heroism lies in that internal struggle between her soaring ambition and her enduring wisdom. And to top it off, by championing Elrond for Vilya, the ring of preservation, healing, and protection, she doesn't just place her faith in a half-elf, she places it in unity. Her vision for Rivendell isn't merely a sanctuary, it's a beacon of hope. A realm where wisdom tempers strength and compassion inspires unity. That's leadership. Her leadership isn't just about strength, it's about seeing the best in others and empowering them. This is the Galadriel we could have had. A warrior forged in fire and grief, a leader who earns her power, a beacon of strength and wisdom. Not a hollow, overpowered caricature, but a hero truly worthy of Middle-earth. Amazon, are you listening? We deserve better heroes, and this Galadriel could have been legendary. That's it, folks. Hungry for more? In the next video, we're reinventing the Harfoots and the Stranger, transforming Middle-earth's missed opportunities into legendary tales. Click the thumbnail, and let's rewrite the stories we deserve, together. See you there.